Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I'm going to entitle this video, Keep It Moving. And that's one of my favorite sayings. And this is, again, this is a positive channel, not trying to throw negativity out there, but you have to address negativity sometime. Because if you don't, people think it's okay for them to keep doing what they're doing, and I'm not the one, So like I said, that's why I do some of these videos, because some of my subscribers say, don't glorify the haters. I'm not. I'm just calling them out because they need to be called out. If you don't say nothing, they think it's okay, and they keep doing it. So that's why from time to time I do these videos, because I hope that it will educate and enlighten the young people as far as how to deal with certain situations. So here it is, and this is pretty brief. Sometimes when I interact with people on YouTube, I see it coming, and it's like, okay, here we go, because certain things are said, and the red flags will start flying and floating. So normally when people inquire about my DVDs, and I encourage the inquiry. You're paying your money, you want to kind of know what you're going to get, or what's going to happen, how you're going to teach me. So when people inquire, I try my best to explain. I even did a whole entire video, and I'm going to try to leave the link down here, where I walk you through every chapter of each DVD, which is 6 of them. And in that DVD, I explain to you everything that I show you to become a good rhythm guitar player. So I get this sometimes. I'm interested in buying your DVDs. What do they entail? So then I say, well, if they entail me teaching you how to become a good rhythm guitar player. Then I get a response after that saying, well, what are you teaching, the fundamentals or theory? And my response was, well, everybody that follows my channel know what I think about theory. And I said, if you want to waste $40 an hour, there's many people that will teach you theory, and a lot of the stuff that's taught in theory would not make you a good guitar player. They just make you a good person on paper. So if you want to write scores and do those types of things, you're in the right direction. If you just want to play your guitar physically and play it well, you come to the right place. So I don't waste your time with theory and the fundamentals, because I went through that, and it didn't teach me nothing. I spent 3 or 4 years in the haze, thinking I'm a good guitar player, didn't know nothing and couldn't figure out nothing until I ran into a gentleman at the Conservatory of Music in Chicago, and he walked me through what I needed to know to become a good guitar player. So that's what I'm doing. I'm basically, I put together a package based on that concept that I will show you what you need to know to play your guitar, not to be the greatest sight reader or the greatest theory dude in the world, because that's not going to help you on stage. It's going to frustrate you, and it's going to get a lot of your band members pissed off, because like I told you, I've been in bands where I'm sitting here watching guys for 20 minutes go back and forth about theory. We are not here for that. We're here to play our instruments, You can have that argument after the fact or before rehearsal, but that's the thing with sometimes with theory. People want to start engaging in debates with you because they know a little bit about theory. But can you play your guitar? Can you play your keyboard, Can you play your horn? That's what it's about. It's not about sitting here being arrogant and telling people, being condescending, or that ain't right, you're supposed to be in this key. It's not about that. It's about learning to play your instrument and gelling with your fellow musicians. And that's what I teach you. So I gave them that spiel. Didn't hear from him anymore. I just blocked them, because I'm like, I'm not dealing with people that are toxic and negative, because $35 for wealth of information of 25 years of me being a professional musician, it's priceless. I mean, I can't even put a price on that, but I did. And it's a very low price. $35 for something that you need to work with, or you can work with for about a year. That much information is in these DVDs. And still, you spend $40 for 1 hour with a music teacher, and they teach you some fundamental stuff that you would never apply or use. So which route you want to take? So sometimes it's like, just go ahead and do it. Just do it. Quit questioning, because if I could tell you everything you needed to know within that short period of time, I'd just do that. But realistically, it's going to take a comprehensive learning program, which I've put together to walk you through what you need to know. And if you're not, quite sure about, am I the qualified one, just check out my videos, my covers. I got one of the most diverse YouTube cover channels on YouTube, and that's a big statement. I've had people tell me that, and I've done some research and looked around. I'm like, there's not too many people covering everything that I cover. You know, usually the rock guys are doing the rock thing, the R&B guys are doing the R&B thing, the country guys are doing the country thing. I'm doing everything. The jazz guys are doing the jazz guys.